going, guys? Sick VQ here, and we're back with another episode of our Fallout New Vegas 100% playthrough. We're out here in Nellis right now doing our civil duties, working on tasks to help the boomers. Got a couple more people we're gonna have to talk to.
Hi. You're the outsider.
Hey, Petey.
Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
I'd like to know all about
Wonderful.
your people.
I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Sure, I can spare the time.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale. Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
Hey, Snowblow. Hey, Petey.
Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions. Me?
Who are you?
I'm Pete, keeper of the story. I know I seem kind of young. I was the apprentice keeper of the story until a couple months ago, but old Keeper Don, well, whiskey and landmines don't go together. So it's up to me. I bet you want to know everything about us.
I'm looking to make myself useful. Who needs help around
Gosh,
here?
there's a lot of folks. Argyle's our doctor. He could use help tending to any injured we got. Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are always building something. The Loyal may not be too happy to see your kind running around Nellis.
I have some questions about your people's history.
Ask away.
Why did your ancestors leave the safety
So
of
you
a
know
vault?
about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while.
Your people were willing to risk
And
it
at
all for
Nellis,
freedom.
we found it. We haven't detonated any atomic warheads since before I was born. But otherwise, it's do as you will. Anything else you want to know?
Let me see something.
Now that you know the story of our people,
I'm surprised Nellis was empty when your people
several
found it.
automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit.
Whereas your people had brought Geiger counters with them from
That's
the vault.
exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav, an outsider. Anything else you want to know?
What are howitzers doing at an Air
You're right.
Force
They
base?
weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland.
That howitzer battery is a monument to the grit and resolve of your people.
Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you want to know?
How has Nellis taught
Once
you
we
people to
restore
fly?
power, we learned that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We used them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry.
Oh, to slip the surely bonds of earth and dance amid the soaring
That's
bird.
beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. So free, so... words can't do it justice. Anything else you want to know?
How did y'all survive totally cut off
Nellis
from the
is a
world?
completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
The ingenuity of your people is
Thank
remarkable.
you. Our self-sufficiency is a point of pride. Anything else you want to know?
How did you learn where to find an old
Loyal
boomer?
found a file somewhere on the base with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades.
You could attach ballast to the plane and then haul it here
Yes.
for repairs.
In fact, that's exactly what Loyal has planned to do. You should go talk to him. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles, or learn how to throw my voice.
Alright. That was interesting. A little backstory on Nellis. These were Vault 34 residents.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Well, I think I've done everything I
I
can
believe
to
the
help out.
time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Okay. We're gonna raise the bomber from the bottom of the lake bed. That's gonna be cool. I think this is gonna be a very interesting quest.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water. A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
Where's this
It's at the
bomber
bottom of
located?
Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map.
How do you expect to raise a bomber from the bottom of the lake?
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
Alright,
Good.
I'm game.
Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
Any ideas how to get to the bottom of the lake, Mead, without drowning?
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Alright, now we're gonna go find Jack. We are getting light by Nellis now.
Have you seen her?
How's it going, Jack?
The redhead of my dreams? Oh,
I'm working
well,
on
let
it.
me know when you do.
Well, say you can help
I just
me
need
breathe
some parts
underwater.
from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
Corn, silk, rubber hose, and removable adhesive would make a good
That's a
hermetic
brilliant
seal.
idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather.
You think of any
Like
ways I can
said,
help out?
I can never get enough scrap metal.
Okay, so what he's going to give us is a apparatus that's going to allow us to breathe underwater when we travel down in this lake. To place the ballasts on the bomber.
You're mine.
We're gonna swim out here. Yeah, you most likely drowned. What do we got right here? Fast travel marker. I feel like this should have raiders or something at least on it. There should be like some P-Rows and stuff out here. Raiders should be inhabited in this. Shit, you can make this a little home base if you wanted to. Scavenger platform is what its name is. Yep. One thing I didn't see a bed, so. Good. Some people like getting their XP bonus. Oh yeah, there is beds. My bad, y'all. We got beds over here. Go. Can't sleep on them though. Oh, can't sleep on them. Okay, let's keep heading to this bomber. I see it. I'm starting to see it. Alright, we're gonna use rebreather. Crash B29. This is so cool. What's that red marker? You can't use your guns out here. That's not good. How do they want to do this? Attach. Where do I attach it? Here we go. Attach ballast. Attach ballast. 29, buddy. And we're going to travel over to the docks and use the detonator to blow up the ballasts. What do we have here? I'm going to deal with some enemies in a second. Look at that. That's so awesome. Alright. Let's see about doing with these enemies. Isadors. Fun. Pretty cool look. I'll put my helmet back on though. So many of them. Oh, they're swarming. They're swarming me. You gotta watch the poison, and if they sting you, it'll kill you. Puppies are no joke. Captain Dean's boat rental. Hey, Captain Dean. Right. Yes. Just a few things we can sell. Here, I don't see nothing too valuable. Magazines on the floor. Did find a sunset sarsaparilla battle cap. Did find that. Alright. Go back to Nellis.
I can't believe we may see the super... It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead.
Your plan worked. The plan floated up. Seemed to be
That's
intact.
tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
How exactly do you plan to get the plane
I
back
just told
here?
you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
Hmm. We're gonna reload that and take Mentats. I'd like to see what that other speech dialogue has for him.
Once a Republican, it's going to be a dream come...
Your plan worked. The plan
That's
floated up.
tremendous.
Seemed to be
I'll
intact.
transmit instructions to the robots to...
How exactly do you
I
get the
just told
plane
you,
back
the
here?
robots are going...
Are you planning to use a diversionary tactics to draw their
Exactly.
attention?
We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere. By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the bots will be long gone. The kids wish we were shelling a real target, but Pearl thinks it's wise not to start up a war just as the lady has risen. Hey,
Okay,
I
well,
better
glad
get
I'm
rolling.
helped.
Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Really? So we may see our dream of flight soon?
Alright, we're gonna travel over here and talk to old Pearl.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
I've spoken to Loyal. The B-29
What
is
you
on the
have
way.
done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
There may be a battle in the near future at the Hoover Dam. Can you offer your assistance?
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us. Don't get blown up.
Alright, so we have Nellis Air Force Base on our side to support us. take nothing. Some stuff you just can't take. Even when you're faction with people, sometimes there's stuff you just can't take. Alright, we're gonna do young hearts. We're gonna find Jack's love interest, which is supposed to be a person that's involved with the caravan group. The Crimson Caravan Company.
You should go
Oh,
talk to
Janet.
Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors.
I don't suppose you watch the boomers over in Nellis sometimes, do
I
you?
watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why?
I've been inside Nellis. There's a young man there who has a crush on
Nice-looking
you.
blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like?
He's nice, maybe a little naive. Seems convinced you're the love of
Really?
his life.
That's so sweet. I'd love to go meet him. Is there any way the boomers would let me visit Nellis?
We can do the speech, but we're not gonna lie. I'm gonna ask Pearl to make an
This is
exception
so
for you.
exciting. Let me know how it turns out.
I'd rather have their approval. Because I don't think no one's allowed inside of Nellis Air Force Base. Except for the residents of Vault 34 that was inhabited it. Okay.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
Jack is interested in a girl.
Well, well, this is welcome news. Who is she?
She works for the Crimson Caravan.
She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive.
It would mean a lot to Jack if she could come to me.
I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love. You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter, but he is responsible for her actions. Do not make me regret this decision, outsider.
Thank you, Pearl. Alright, we're gonna go mention to Jack. It's Janet and Jack.
This has been a dream come true to work on the lady. I don't think I've seen Loyal this frisky in years.
I've got scrap
Cool.
metal for you.
How much can you spare?
This
Thanks.
one.
Thanks for dropping it off. Anything else?
Oh, we got fame. I spoke to Pearl, but Janet needs a way past the
Here.
artillery.
Take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
Thank you so much
Okay.
for your help.
Look, they're getting the plane disassembled.
Hello again. How's your boomer friend?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you
I was
about
hoping you
him
would.
again.
What's going on? Have they agreed to my safety yet?
I've got a boomer uniform for you to wear while you cross to Nellis.
There's one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if I walk away, I lose the wages they owe me. Could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no. I'd hate to lose the money.
Alright, we're gonna talk to Alice McLafferty
Did you know the
on behalf
stone's all
of
stirred
Janet.
up lately?
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
I'd like to know more about the Crimson Caravan Company.
Certainly. What would you like to know?
How long have you
The
been in
Crimson
business?
Caravan Company has been in business for over 130 years. We're partially responsible for the progress in the NCR.
Does the Crimson Caravan have
Well,
any
the
competition?
gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market. And the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes.
You're well dressed for this
Normally, I
place.
oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough.
Janet asked me to talk to you about releasing her from her contract.
Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met. It's a small camp. Word gets around. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming herself. Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it.
Are you really going to ruin what's supposed to be a time of
Being
happiness for her?
sentimental is not how I made the Crimson Caravan so successful. But I'll allow it, just this once. Janet will be paid what she's owed. Consider it a gift.
Alright.
Have you spoken with McLafferty yet?
I convinced her to pay you what you owed. You're
That's
free to
great.
leave.
I can't believe you went through all this trouble for me. Thank you.
It's gonna take her a minute to get here.
Hello. It's great to finally meet you.
Hi there. It's great to meet you as well.
I'm glad you made it out here. You're even more stunning up close than you were at a distance.
And you're even more handsome up close. Do you think it'll be okay if I hang around here for a little while, so we can get to know each other better?
Of course it would. I'll have you set up with some quarters with some of the other women.
Evening.
Okay.
Evening.
Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis. I've never been so happy in my entire life. Oh, come on. The man knows how to fix and build just about everything that was ever made. I can take care of that
Thank you for
robot
getting me
problem
here.
for you.
Thank you for getting me here.
This has been a dream come true to work on the lady.
Thank you for getting me
Isn't that bomber a beauty? Thanks so much for making an old man's dreams come true.
here. Jack is a great guy.
Alright. We are idolized now by Nellis. Now, I remember them giving us a key. To one of the houses. I'm gonna check something out. Getting a lot of locations on the map now. Now I think it said that we have a vault towards. Wait till the sandstorm disappears. Okay, that's better. That's the one. That's the regular vault. North of here, I think they said. They gave me the key to one of these vaults. It's gonna be my own personal house. I haven't checked it out yet. I'd like to go see what they got in it. See. Locked door. Okay. Well, I see this ain't it. That'd be that other one. We know this one to the north is abandoned. That's the one that's Brotherhood's in, I'm pretty sure. See what this one is. Okay, another abandoned vault. Not vault, my bad, bunker. One of these has gotta be the player's home. I'm thinking that the one to the Brotherhood. Finally got started getting this place in order. Put out enough supplies to last a while, slept up some. Gonna hit the hay and continue tomorrow. Found a nice little spot to scout the prison from. Place has been pretty active recently. Those thrice damn powder gangers have been spreaded out, so I need to be careful to avoid them. It doesn't help that I have to get back early each night or risk getting blinded by the sand. This godforsaken radio still doesn't work. Damn it, I'm a scout, not an electrician. Must have got some sand in it or something. At least that crazy storm is good for keeping people away. This place wouldn't make much of a safe house if other people were trespassing in it and out at the same time. I'd hate to have to find another location again, but if the supplies and especially the equipment weren't safe, I guess I'd have to. Alright, so this is the Rangers, I guess, base that we could have came down here and rigged the radio up to explode so we wouldn't have got karma for killing him. And I'm gonna say I think that's all the bunkers around here. Yep. I don't know, we'll have to find out what room they gave us for the Brotherhood. Most of the bunkers have been pretty abandoned. Don't lead to nothing. This is the main one. Pretty sure. Yeah, this is the main bunker. What do we have here? Some of the stuff I left last time. Check out what they got in the store, and we're gonna end the stream here, guys. I do appreciate y'all coming out and checking the video out. Leave us a like, comment, subscribe. Go check us out on YouTube at SickVQ, same on Twitch. I do hope y'all enjoy the video.
Have you found it? Then we have nothing. Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look. Another set.